Hey, what's up? Ron here, and real quick, I'm trying not to do this in a way that's like scripted. I want it to be personal, like me and you are together in a room right now talking. And what I want to talk to you about is one thing I learned in the last couple of years that really, really helped me get ahead. People ask me, how do you get money? What are you doing? And, I do SEO, I do local SEO for small businesses. And that's pretty much just helping them get found online, right? And people ask me, like, how do you do it? What are you doing? How can I start doing it? And that's great. I want you to be ambitious. I want you to try and do different things. I want you to really excel. But like anything, you have to understand the principles, number one. And number two, you got to understand the framework, right? The reason that I can do local SEO is because I understand the principles of how business works. I understand the principles of how the internet works, and I understand the principles of the symbiosis, the interaction between a business owner and a provider of services, right? I understand that. That's number one. And number two, I understand the foundation. I understand that it isn't a event. I didn't just out of nowhere say I want to start doing this and then just started doing it. In reality, I've been learning about SEO for years. I've worked with numerous SEOs in the country. Like, I've been involved in it. It wasn't as if I just jumped into it and boom, out of nowhere I'm this guy kind of like doing my own thing with the local SEO. It wasn't always like that. It wasn't an event. I spent a lot of time doing this. But really, the problem isn't that. Some people understand that. You have to work hard to get what you want. Some people understand that and it's not too confusing for them. But for others, there's something in the book Learned Optimism called learned helplessness, okay? And what this is pretty much people thinking that they can't do something because of the way society has trained them, And that's not good or bad. I don't think society's forcefully trying to make you boxed in. But there are some frameworks that, help have you feeling helpless. And when people think learned helplessness, they think like you're a guy who's just stuck in like depression or something. Learned helplessness is not, you're a guy who's depressed and doesn't want to leave his apartment. Learned helplessness is you, asking someone else for something when you can just Google it yourself. We live in the information age. Right now is the best time to be alive in all of history because literally you have so much information on your fingertips. You don't even have to go to college anymore if you don't want to. You can just watch college courses on YouTube. Literally, I watch Stanford University lectures all the time on YouTube. You don't have to even buy books anymore. You can just read a ton of book summaries. You could, for free, go online and get mentors to teach you different languages for free. There's stuff like Duolingo, a free app on your phone that you can learn different language. There's so many different ways that you could accomplish just big things now. And a lot of people feel like they can't do it. How do you make more money? They feel like they have to rob someone in order to make money or they have to do someone dirty. In reality, they feel helpless. They feel stuck, The secret's always knowledge, right? That's the secret. There's never a magic pill. There's not a secret strategy. It's literally getting knowledge and getting with the right people who have the same knowledge as you do. And I learned that from Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin said, you don't have a life long enough to learn everything. No one man can learn it all by himself. There's a famous adage that says no man is an island. And you're not an island, So one of the secrets is, hey, surround yourself with people who are already learning their own stuff and you guys can bounce ideas together. That's something called a mastermind. But the main thing is knowledge, right? Why would you have to rob someone when you could just go to the book, Google how to make more money, find a profession, look up, go to the top, go to someone like Jay Abraham, read his business stuff, read guys who are already doing it, killing it, read Frank Kern's stuff. Just go on the internet, look up different things, and test different things, But people feel stuck. They feel like they're helpless. Learned helplessness. Instead of, learning how to get more skills to make more money and move up, they just wait like something's going to happen one of these days and they're magically just going to get it, hopefully. Bad ending. It's never going to be like that. Learned helplessness is deep, And you see it with everything. It's like a relationship. A guy's, he keeps dating the same girl, and the girl keeps, I don't want to say fucking him over, but she keeps fucking him over. He gets shitted on by all these girls, or like the opposite. A girl gets shitted on by all these guys, and they feel stuck, and they just deal with it. Why are you dealing with it? You can just go on the internet, literally Google it, literally buy some books on it, literally get some help, maybe some consulting, some therapy on it, and fix yourself. You know, you're not stuck, but people feel that way. You know, people feel like, I know in school they like to listen to the professor and they wait for the professor to give them something before looking it up on their own. No, don't do that. If you don't understand something and the professor isn't there, why don't you Google it on your own time and look it up? You know, people wait for someone to help them when in reality, you could easily help yourself. And sometimes we do need help from other people. We can't do things alone. You know, Never Eat Alone by Keith Ferrazzi. He talks about that. I understand. But, you know, you're not stuck. There is no cage for you that you feel trapped in. You can easily fix your situation in a heartbeat. I learned this from Anthony Robbins, Awaken the Giant Within. He talks about how we sometimes feel like we have to be stuck in a certain emotion or a certain mental state, when in reality you choose to be in that state, and any second you could change that state. You know, you can have a sad day, but if out of nowhere a car almost hits you, you're going to jump immediately. You're going to be, you know, that adrenaline's going to rush through you, and you're going to be in a different state, right? So it's the same thing with anything else. Like, you don't have to be stuck. You could easily find your way out of any situation. Sometimes it takes patience. Sometimes it takes knowledge. Sometimes it takes getting around the right people, but you're never stuck. You know, learned helplessness is a crazy thing. So if you feel like, you know, you want to do local SEO, okay? Start looking up some stuff on Google. Don't be patient. Start now. Start today. You want to be a singer? Start looking up some stuff. You want to make money at home? Start looking up some stuff. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Why do you feel helpless? Health, let's say you have a shitty health. You want to lose weight in the gym? Start looking stuff up. Get a coach. What are you waiting for? Wealth, you want to make more money? Hey, start looking stuff up. You know? You want to get a good love life? Start looking stuff up. You want to be more happy? Start looking stuff up. Study happiness. It's a science now. Martin Seligman coined it. You know, you can look up anything you want today, right? And people still find ways to feel stuck. Do not feel stuck. Look up stuff and actually start learning. There's a reason why I got so many books, because I like looking up stuff. I don't feel helpless. I feel like if I have the right knowledge and the right stuff, you know, I can accomplish my goals, and you can do the same, okay? So before you think about robbing someone because you're in that much of scarcity, or you think of taking from someone else, or doing these little things that just prove you're in scarcity, or just waiting and feeling stuck and moping and crying and feeling hopeless, take that same energy and start looking things up and start getting answers, because chances are, most likely, you just don't have the knowledge to fix it right now. So you need a new strategy. You need new knowledge. The answer is knowledge, okay? Hopefully that was clear for you. Learned helplessness is a big deal, okay? Do not be stuck. You're never stuck. You just need some knowledge to get out of it. Signing out. Check out my site, though. I got some stuff on the site. It's pretty good. Everything's still under development right now, but things are moving pretty smooth. And hopefully this video helped you.